Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Maple Leaf basketball here in Geneseo. My name is Bob Pennant, along with Kevin Reed. Keith Kennett on the camera, bringing the action tonight. Kevin, first game.
First game, yes.
On TV 50.
Yeah, playing UT, conference game here.
Okay. I think I might have lost you for just a second here. So it's the Maple Leafs and the Panthers of United Township, and they draw first blood. UT comes in at 4-0, 1-0 in the conference. They picked off Alleman last week. Geneseo 1-5, 0-1 in the conference. Lost to Quincy last week. So conference in its second round here, or second game of the first round, I should say. And Geneseo's got Alleman Saturday, so have some common opponents.
Yeah, and Bob, starting off, we played Quincy, probably the best team in the conference. Nice three-pointer there by Landon Nordstrom, excuse me.
For the Leafs, we got number 1 is Grady Bernal, number 11 Lonnie Couture, 12 is Mason Beeler, 23 is Landon Nordstrom, and 35 is Owen Parker. For the United Township Panthers, number 2 is Sincere Simmons. Number 3, Dominic Roden. Number 11, Josiah Massey. Number 30, Caden Terrell. And number 34, Octavius Hickman. So there you have it. It's a 2-2 ball game. Oh, excuse me, a 3-2 ball game. And that one's short. Nordstrom was feeling it again.
Yes, watching UT last year, Bob, they shot a lot of threes. Looks like this year haven't shot a three yet. They're taking it to the basket.
That makes the score 4-3 in favor of the Panthers. Leafs bring it across midcourt here. Lonnie Couture. They must think they can penetrate on it, Coach. Penetration by Nordstrom. That ball will not go. Rebound UT.
Speaking of three-pointers, there you go.
You spoke too soon. That's Josiah Massey with the 3-ball. 7-3 Panthers. Bernal brought it down in the corner. That's in no-no land. Every coach that ever coached says don't bring it across there in the corner. Won't get trapped. Somehow they just suck you over there, don't they?
Oh, bad pass.
Yep, there's a steal. And he's going to be hacked. Grady Bernal with the foul. That steal was Dominic Roden. Oh, take that back. That's Sincere Simmons. Get my 2s and 3s mixed up. First free throw short, very short. I was going to try to get Joe Thompson's attention, the official out there, and let him know he's on camera tonight, so he better not mess up.
He's done it a long time.
He's been around a while. Full court press by UT. Parker brings it across midcourt. Press had a little effect. Owen Parker picks it up. Landrum. That ball will not go, but it's a foul on Nordstrom. That was a steal by Massey. And I think Nordstrom might have thought that was going to be an over and back and didn't pursue that ball very hard, but I think that was tipped by UT, so
yes,
it would have been okay to grab that ball. 8-3, still. That free throw is short. A basket might be moving too, you never know.
Entering the game is Cruz Ludwig, number 14 for Geneseo.
And he came in for Mason Beeler. Give him a little rest. Bernal with the ball. It's a man-to-man press. They're not trapping very hard. They're just putting pressure on the ball. Going to get a bump here. They're going to call that one on Roden. That's his second foul. So their coaching staff are not happy about that, and he's going to have a seat. He clearly bumped him pretty hard.
Yeah.
Coach wants to know exactly what happened there, but I think exactly what happened was just a nice little chest bump. Line of Couture down in the corner. Back up to Ludwig. Round it goes. Nordstrom tries to penetrate. Gets a. They do put pressure on you, right, Coach?
Oh, yeah, Coach. One thing this year that I've seen is it's very interesting. Sometimes I see that the hand check is called and sometimes it's not. As you, with the camera, you can see sometimes you have your arm on you, you know, so I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But you definitely have to be, you know, physical with the ball.
Yeah, and that goes both ways because they also, the offensive player, so there's foul.
Yeah.
And on Simmons, and he doesn't think he had a foul.
Yeah. And like I said, I thought there was a rule change with that you can't, you know, you can touch, but you can't really, you know, interfere. But
yeah, you can't displace anybody. You can't really impede them from making their move.
Yeah.
Offensively, there's some touch as well. Oh, he's gonna get a travel. Owen Parker decided he wanted to shoot a three, so he kind of took a step back. You know, they get by with that in the NBA all the time.
Really needed a basket there. That was kind of we had a good possession and just came up empty. So we got to have a stop here.
Off the rim. Way out there, Panthers retrieve that rebound. Up. That's going to be a good and one. It's Caden Terrell on the basket, and he'll be shooting a free throw. Foul is I missed that. Was that on Nordstrom? Yep, that's on Nordstrom, so that's his second. They're going to give him a seat. So Beeler checks back in for him. Parker with the rebound. They're going to call that a jump ball.
Yeah, we got to apologize to the fans who are watching us. We're going to have to start doing the scorebook by ourselves here because with our new where we're at here, high above Geneseo High School gym, we got a lot of stuff in my way here.
It's tough to call when you can't see the scoreboard.
Yeah. We're going to have to get Keith Kennett on the board here we got baskets, fans. I got a lot of stuff in my way that we're going to have to start moving around.
Score's 11-3.
I think he has that online. Keith, you got that online, right? Or on the video? Hopefully. Yep, okay.
Okay. That's okay. We can still talk about it.
Yeah.
So that was a little gimme that got missed, and he's wondering how I missed it, but it's Leaf ball. Whoa, almost mishandled. A lot of pressure out there. A lot of pressure by UT. Pressure on the ball. Parker with the shot. It won't go. It looked like it went part way in, popped out. Stolen inside by Ludwig.
Look up. Go, Parker.
That's going to be a jump ball. I would think that's going to be a jump ball. Yep. And that ball's going to go to the Panthers. But you just can't. You really got to pay attention when you're dribbling, when you got the ball, because they're just going to eat you up.
Yep.
Both teams have 3 fouls. And the new rule this year is that you get 5 fouls per quarter, and you shoot 2 free throws as soon as you get to 5. No 1-and-1 anymore.
Yep, no 1-and-1. I've noticed the free throws have went down greatly, I think.
I wasn't sure which way that would go, but either way, it saves time.
Yes.
Moves the game along. Ludwig tries to penetrate, and he gets hammered in the lane.
Yeah, and as long as you are shooting, so Ludwig will shoot 2 free throws. So as long as you're shooting, you will get free throws on that.
Yeah, that hasn't changed. Notice that the ball this year, unless I missed it last year, but the ball, it looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Nice bright orange with green lettering. Nice and clean. Hasn't been out on the driveway yet.
Yeah, where's our defense? Bob, we haven't scored for the last 6 minutes and 20, I can't do math. We haven't scored since Nordstrom put a 3-pointer in.
Yeah, Geneseo had the lead 3-2 at that point.
Yeah.
So it's been 11 points ago. Not sure about the clock, but on the scoreboard, it's a lot. Well, that's over the back.
What, can we?
Okay, that's going to be, they said it came off the back of the board. But that, I'm not sure why we don't get it over the back. Hickman was just, all he was missing was a saddle. He's not a tiny guy either, it's hard to hide. Owen Parker, penetration, it's up, in.
There we go.
And there's your scoring drought right there, 13-5.
Yeah, we just need a good stop here and then come down the score before quarter here and
Clock is ticking.
at least feel good about ourselves here.
Down to 30 seconds here in the first period. Panthers want to settle for the last shot.
No.
No good.
Catch it. Good. Now we got to score here.
15 seconds.
Go.
You got your stop there, Kevin. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, shot.
Get a roll in. Yes.
Good.
All right.
2 seconds.
No, stop him.
Long 3 ball. No, off the rim. It was too close. And that'll be it for the first period of play here in Geneseo. It's the Geneseo Maple Leafs 7, Panthers of United Township 13. We'll be back after this message. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Can you repeat those back, Kevin?
I was sorry, Bob. I was looking at the ball. The athletic director, Joe Nichols, did say that it is a new ball. It's the one that they used in the I don't know if it's that one that they used, but in the Final Four, the college men's Final Four, that's the ball they used. That's why
Well, sorry to the sponsors. Kevin couldn't repeat your names again, but folks, please give those sponsors a little bit of your business and thank them for their support of this broadcast. As we go into the third period or second period of play, you got me confused. It's Geneseo 7, United Township 13. Going to get a travel call. That basket is no good. So United Township had an 11-point run to kind of take control of that first period, but the Leafs come back with the final 4 of the period. Hey, we're going to get an offensive foul. And that's going to turn the ball over to the Leafs. They play physical.
Yep.
United Township is a physical team. They play quick, they play hard, a lot of pressure. It's my kind of game, Kevin. I love it.
Well, I think you need to play to how the officials are going to call, and that's the hard.
Cruz Ludwig. It won't go.
Oh, how'd they get the rebound then?
Rebound, UT. Coast to coast, up no good. Tip up no good. Rebound, UT. You got to get a travel call.
How the heck did you get a travel out of that?
I don't know. I'm just glad these officials aren't from here. They would be called homers. That was a tough call. They were, that there was too many people slapping the arms. Call a traveling call. I'm sorry. It went in favor of the Leafs, but
yeah.
Okay, we got Quinn Van Keurbrock into the ball game. You should have caught that one. You're going to be in trouble at home.
Get that.
No score yet here. We're almost a minute and a half into the second period with no score yet by either team. 13-7 Panthers. Panthers looks like they're trying to run a little bit of a patient offense for a change. They usually like to kind of get in a hurry and put it up. There's the open shot. No good. Ludwig with the rebound. Oh.
Travel?
I thought Ludwig had the ball, and instead it was trying to catch who that was. That was Macy. Josiah Macy. Van Keurbrock checks out. Oh, we had missed Josh Anderson. Joshua Anderson, number 3, was in the ball game. Missed that one too, Kevin. Sorry, folks. But Nordstrom checked back in, as did Bernal. Long 3, no good.
Come on, we got a rebound.
They've had a lot of shots on this possession. Lots of shots.
A lot of spacing that UT does. Space it out, then dribble penetration.
There's an errant pass. You hate to have that possession without a shot, but it's a turnover.
Yep. Now we just got to cut into this lead, 13-7. I think we figured out their offense. Now we just got to score it ourselves.
That was the quarter score. 2.5 minutes later, it's still the score. First foul on Owen Parker. Second team foul of the quarter for the Leafs. UT has 1. Nice feed. Well played by UT. Just kind of thread the needle in there. Had defenders in place that just didn't get their hands on the ball. and it's Tucker Speckman with the basket. That's it. I think that's his first score.
Yep. And if you did miss it, yes, this is a three-point play, but if you did miss it, Coach Pettit was saying that new rule this year, each quarter, if you get 5 fouls, then you shoot 2 free throws. So this is a three-point play that we're not going to get the rebound to. So no one-on-one, no one-and-ones this year.
Where it really has a major effect is in the fourth quarter. I've noticed we were doing the Lady Leafs last week, and they were down by 4 in the fourth quarter, and every time they foul, it's automatically two shots. Which used to have to get to 10 to have that situation. So you can't you get them to miss that first one, it's not the same effect.
Coach, we didn't say this also. I do believe, especially in the conference here, a battle of the 2 new coaches also, correct? Coach Hill from Geneseo, first year, and then Coach Say from, was he from Rock Ridge, someplace like that? So.
3 ball, no good. Rebound, Ludwig. Around the horn it goes. Bernal, Nordstrom, penetration, shot up, no good. Got the wrong side of the board. It's going to be out of bounds to United Township.
And I know this is ticky-tacky, but if you're going to call that foul down there, then you need to call that foul down there. I mean, that's, I don't know what the difference is. And,
very similar.
That's why I'm up here and they're reffing, but that's where Coach Hill was kind of arguing with the ref, saying, hey, what's the deal with this?
Wait, they don't have as good a view as we do.
I know.
That's where the problem comes in.
I think we said this last year. We should have our own uniforms up here.
And a real loud whistle. 15-7 to score here. We're halfway through the second period, and 2 points have been scored. And those, unfortunately, were by the Panthers. And we come out of the timeout. United Township with the basketball, trying to extend their lead. In it comes to Terrell. Walks it across midcourt. Leafs don't have the same kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah.
Just don't have it. Have the wall wide open. Can't miss that one. 17-7, biggest lead of the game. Tied for the biggest lead. You don't see that called much anymore. Little hesitation dribble.
And the hard part, Bob, is we can't really put pressure on him just because we have 4 fouls also. So if we foul again, then they'll go to the free throw line. So with about 4 minutes on the clock, 3 minutes, so that's a challenge.
Yeah. Well, I just always believe you have to put pressure on the ball, no matter what the circumstances. If you're not putting pressure on the ball, they can do. That's just like not rushing the quarterback in football. You give them all day, they're going to find somebody open. Got to put the guy with the ball under pressure somehow, some way. Van Kerbach back in the game.
Yeah.
Nordstrom penetrates the mid lane again. And they're going to call travel on that one. And I think the defenders were pretty straight up. Yeah, they were aggressive, but they were pretty straight up.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't reach. If they get their hands down and start reaching, slapping, then it goes the other way. That's good defensive play. 3 minutes left to go here in this first half. Panthers with the ball. They're being.
Oh, where's that help side?
Oh my goodness! What a power move. He used that every pound of that body over there. Octavius Hickman with the basket. I believe that's 4 points for him. Come get it. Come get it. Yep. That's it over and back. I'm not sure what's going on there.
I think we had a substitute. Who came in here? Oh, Owen Parker came in.
The official was talking to the crowd over there, and I thought he was telling them not to cheer or something, but they kept cheering, so it didn't matter. Two minutes left to go here in the second.
Yeah, we haven't
period.
scored. That's the other issue.
We have not scored.
You know.
That gentleman knows how to use his strength.
Yeah.
He bodies up and goes. Hickman is a sophomore. Wow. Nordstrom just caught his lunch, knocked to the floor. Parker with the rebound.
Yeah, every time we try to drive, they have a hand on us, and like you said, that ball pressure.
And Kerbrock penetrates, kicks it out to Parker. Step back, that one doesn't go. He only stepped 1 foot back behind the line that time.
Yep.
Final minute of play here in the first half.
And no rebound.
Rebound, Panthers. Second quarter is all UT, although they haven't been all that impressive either. Been very patient though.
Well, what's impressive is they haven't let us score a point this quarter.
Yeah.
That's the impressive.
Yeah, it's 8. The quarter score is 8-0. But what I'm saying is 8 points isn't all that impressive either.
No.
The 0 is. 17 seconds, 16 for the last shot. 10 seconds. Screen. Yeah. Yes, sir. I told you he knows how to use his strength, but sometimes I don't know if he knows how strong he is. That is only the second foul, team foul, so.
And this is where, I would say once you enter the ball, you should foul the person. But see, you're not going to. Oh, shoot it. 3. Okay, looks like we have a foul on the shot. I think it's only a 2.
Yeah, it's a 2-shot foul. He was inside about 17 feet from the basket. And Cruz Ludwig has an opportunity to get that second quarter 0 off the board. First one is good.
Nice. And that's what the new rule, once they enter the ball, you could foul them because you have a lot of free throw or a lot of fouls to give. But it was a foul. There we go.
So going into that, the Leafs had not scored in the quarter, so they'll pick up a couple. That's going to end this first half of play here in Geneseo. It's the Geneseo Maple Leafs 9, the Panthers of United Township 21. We'll be back after this message and the halftime show. This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast and enjoy the halftime music. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Maple Leaf basketball here in Geneseo. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kevin Reed, Keith Kennett, as always, for the last 100 years or so anyway. Keith Kennett on the camera, Mr. TV50. It's the Maple Leafs and the Panthers of United Township. Start the opening half with the United Township with the basketball and a 21-9 lead. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebound Nordstrom. Here come the Leafs. Kevin, I'm not sure what it takes to hold a team to 9 points in the half, but they did it.
Good defense, Bob. Good pressure. Oh, that could be an offensive foul.
He's not going to call it that way, though. You can see that. So, yeah, that's a muffed reception because of the pressure.
Yes.
And it's just amazing what that does to you.
And, this is where, as a player, you got to play to how the ref is going to call the game. And, they're right now, UT is upcoming kind of close to us, kind of forcing us to go a certain direction, and the refs are not calling any fouls that way. And we're kind of, for example, let the players kind of go. Ooh.
Oh, Couture won't go. Yeah, it's a very aggressive game, and there's not a very large foul differential. So,
Bob, have we announced who's in the game here yet for this quarter?
We have not. I'm looking here. The Geneseo starters are all in except Mason Beeler. And Cruz Ludwig is in on the floor. So that would be Grady Bernal, Lonnie Couture, Cruz Ludwig, Landon Nordstrom, Tell me if I'm wrong, and Owen Parker should be on the floor. They are. For the Panthers, Caden Terrell is out there. Octavius Hickman is out there. Terrell, number 30. Octavius Hickman, number 34. Josiah Massey, number 11. Got to find them all. Oh, man. Powerful move. Missed shot. Sinsare Simmons, number 2. And Dominic Roden, number 3. So they have their starting unit in. 3 balls good. That's Terrell with the bomb. 26-9.
Oh.
Pass trying to catch Lonnie in the corner. Just couldn't find him. Got away. Lonnie Couture checks out of the ball game.
Just need to have a good flow, which we just don't have it right now.
Mason Beeler checked in, and that was a little, not an alley-oop dunk play, but an alley-oop shot. And it's going to be a foul on the shot, and I think they're going to call that one on Bernal. That was a short conversation that Lonnie Couture got there. He popped out, and he's back in as fast as he's out.
Yeah, I think Coach, I don't know how many fouls. I can't quite see how many fouls that Grady has, Bernal, but
yeah, that scoreboard situation, I can't find his number on there.
Well, it probably is out because of
Ludwig, no good. Saved by UT. Here they come. And the big man picks it up, kicks it to the corner. And the Panthers, they've come out in a little bit of more of an attack mode and not as patient as they did most of the first half. It's going to be Geneseo basketball.
All right, so we got to come down here, and we haven't scored. We scored it in, well, I don't know if that counts as we scored in the second half because the buzzer went off and then we shot 2 free throws. But we need to score. We haven't scored in a long while.
Beeler with the shot up, no.
But we just needed better shots. That's not, unfortunately, that was a shot by Beeler, but not a good shot. We got to get a good shot here, get something, maybe 5, 6 passes, which I know there's a lot of pressure, but 5 or 6 passes, let them work, then let us hit a good shot here.
Lob to Beeler.
Okay.
Kick it around.
Yep.
Ludwig, Parker. Nordstrom tries to penetrate, gets it stolen. This is probably not going to be pretty. Oh, the alley-oop there is missed. Missed the dunk. That feed was supposed to be a dunk by Simmons. Gonna have a timeout, Geneseo. That is the first timeout used by Geneseo, and that matches the one used by UT. Both teams have 4 left in the ball game. 26-9, the score here. It was 21-9 at the half. Panthers have scored 5. Leafs haven't got it in the hole yet this period. We're almost halfway through. 4:33 left in the third period. Owen Parker trying to figure out how to make a move on him. Instead, he kicks it over to Ludwig. Couture kicks it out. Oh, Nordstrom couldn't get it to go.
So yeah, down on defense here again. Just a lot of movement by UT. So we got to either switch it or stay with them.
There's penetration.
Yeah.
Blew right through a host of white jerseys. And we are past the midway point. 28-9. Leafs have not scored in this quarter. Leafs are young. Lonnie Couture, the only senior on the Geneseo squad that has actually been in the ball game.
Yeah, that's the other thing, Bob. We are young, so that's our kind of learning curve here.
A lot of sophomores playing, a lot of time, marking a lot of time. So it's kind of a process here. Hopefully, it pays dividends in the future. Again, dribble penetration, 15-foot jumper, no good. Parker almost rebounded it, but instead it's Beeler. Mason cross midcourt.
And that's the other thing the Maple Leafs need to figure out is, who is going to score for them. I would like a lot of people to score for them, but like tonight, we just need somebody to say, hey, give me the ball, I'm going to score.
Parker can't get it to go. Owen Parker has taken some shots. They just moved the basketball quite well there. Nordstrom has taken some shots. They've got some shots up. They just can't get them to go. That comes with it as well. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I guess a lot of, a lot of moving screens. That's what the call was a moving screen, which.
And that is 4 fouls on Ludwig, it says up there. So he doesn't, he's going to sit for just a little while. We're going to get a 3-shot foul. Lonnie Couture kind of had a pretty serious box out there in the middle of a shot. Just put his backside into him, and the shooter went to the floor. Shot was not good. Neither is the first free throw, but he gets a couple more. We jumped in the lane way too early there. I don't know why that wasn't called. Well, it went in, but. And the next one is good.
Especially, I don't even know why we're going into the lane if on 3 free throws.
Yep. 2 of the 3 are good, making it 32-9. Mason Beeler has it stolen, and he's going to get the foul. Dominic Roden with the steal.
Wait, somebody called a technical call on somebody.
They're going to. He called the foul on Nordstrom. The hold was on Beeler, and Nordstrom's going to get a technical foul.
What did he do?
I don't
he
know.
Must have said something by the ref, I guess.
There was
There
was some altercation over there with Roden. I don't know what it was because Roden started to walk towards him and misses that one. That one's good. 33-9. Okay, so yeah, because Geneseo has 5 team fouls, he gets 4 shots.
Sorry, Coach, but I'm trying to. I know the the camera's on the free throw shooter, but I'm trying. Coach Hill's really talking to the ref who called it technical, and I don't think Coach Hill agrees with what happened with the technical, but
I'm sure he doesn't, and he's not going to change his mind.
oh no, no, but
Now he's explaining to the other coach what's going on. So play on. So I believe he made 3 out of 4 free throws. Is that correct? It was 32, and now it's 35. So made 3 of the 4 free throws. 2 were because Geneseo has 5 fouls in the quarter, and the other 2 were technical, and that give them the ball as well. But turn it over to Geneseo.
But more importantly, we got a minute 50 and we still have not scored. So
I thought Lonnie was going to try to take it down there. Joshua Anderson in the ball game. That's on the floor. That's rebound. That's tipped in. They're getting the tip balls. Okay, that was Simmons with that rebound. They had 3 shots at it from 2 feet. One of them's going to go in, Kevin. Uh-oh. So there was a wrestling match going on over there.
yeah, it's
then one player kind of took a swipe, and the officials stand there staring at him and didn't call anything.
yeah. I think things are getting a little bit chippy.
Very chippy.
You know, and I don't know what's going to happen here.
Well,
Everybody's staring at each other.
when the same player is
Oh
involved.
no, he's going to call a travel. We got. Oh, that's not good. The other bad thing is, like I said, we haven't scored, and it's a minute left.
He's going to call a foul here.
Okay. Okay. And then good. But the other thing is we're getting close here because it's 9-37. If we don't score here, it's going to be a 30-point game, and they're going to run the clock in the fourth quarter.
Right. Nordstrom can't get it to go. Just can't buy it. The lid on the basket. You're going to get a foul here.
Yeah, but it's going to be 2 shots because it's 5 fouls. So
Right. Then might have been shooting anyway, but it doesn't matter. 37-9. You're right, Coach. We're 2 points and 47 seconds away from a running clock. Has to be in the 4th period. First of all, it has to be 30-point differential. First one is good. It's Caden Terrell at the line. He's having a nice night. I believe that says 8 points, somewhere in that range. We can't see the score, but we're guessing.
he's hit a couple 3-pointers, I do believe. So
Yeah. Anderson into Couture. Couture brings across midcourt. It is 30 points right now. It's 39-9. Nordstrom. Parker from way out. No. Got a foul on 3. Trying to see exactly what's going on over there. There's a lot of pushing. He's got 3 fouls. That's Sincere Simmons. And there's 28 seconds ticking away here on the 3rd period. Leafs down by 30. Try and get a bucket to get it under that mark. Beeler with 3. That won't go. Rebound. United Township. That's Jordan Mason. Massey. Got Josiah Massey and Jordan Massey now in the ball game. That's no good. Parker with the rebound, and that's going to do it for the third period, and they did get their 30-point lead going into the fourth period. So at the end of 3 periods of play here in Geneseo, it's United Township Panthers 39, Geneseo Maple Leafs 9. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back after this message. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank all of these sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And welcome back to fourth quarter action here in Geneseo. It's the Geneseo Maple Leafs hosting the Panthers of United Township. My name is Bob Pettit with Kevin Reed, Coach Kevin Reed, and Keith Kennedy on the camera bringing you the action. Fourth period here, and it's a 30-point lead, so that's going to be a running clock, and they're going to get a 10 count. It is a little chippy out there, Coach.
Yes, it is. You know, like you said, it's a 30-point league, but UT has been really physical, but the refs haven't called it. So, I mean, they're playing to the referees, and so it's kind of getting to that one of those points where, you know, unfortunately with us losing with a big amount, you know, and we haven't scored a whole lot, so that doesn't help things out with our play and pressure. And
Yep, they're going to get it. Offensive foul on Simmons.
It is a 30-point lead, so that clock should be running.
That is now. That is foul number 4 for Mr. Simmons. They're, I don't know. It's a little bit rough out there. Anyway, there's a little push. Everybody wants a foul called. Around the horn it goes for the Leafs. Ludwig back in the game with 4 fouls. Van Kierbrock up top.
Yeah. The biggest thing is we just need to figure out how to score. Getting 9 points in a varsity game, you're not going to win too many conference games or non-conference games with that. So we got to figure out, okay, how do we dribble around, how we set picks, things like that, to actually get that ball into the basket.
Anderson, the junior, number 3, getting some time in each half here. Owen Parker, as you know, and Bernal in. Going to be a turnover. And the Leafs get the basketball here in the fourth period with a running clock. Bernal across midcourt. Going to call a moving screen or a illegal screen of some sort.
Yeah, I didn't see, you know, I don't know. He didn't really do anything. The guy just kind of flopped, and, you know, the referee's going to call it. So
Well, the crowd's having some fun.
Yeah.
Because no matter which way the call goes, there's a lot of hooting and hollering. Little scoop shot, won't go. Rebound, Bernal. Here come the Leafs. We're halfway through the fourth period, trying to get some bucket in there.
There we go. Finally. That's our first layup I've seen today. And it took a long time, but that's what we got to keep on working on that. See, they just go right in all the. I think that's his fifth.
Yeah.
That's his fifth.
Yep.
So.
That's going to be 5 on Ludwig. They're going to need to get somebody in the game.
I think that's 5 on him.
It is.
Now, at the middle school game, I screwed up. I was doing the time clock for the middle school game, and I didn't really screw up, but we had a player from the other...
At least you're not going to admit it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The player from the other team had 5 fouls. So I told the referee 5, but then he thought they shot free throws. And I'm like, no. So it was a little confusion. I don't know how better to communicate with the referee that. So...
First one by Simmons is in and out. I think I've been mixing these players up. I got Roden and Simmons mixed up too many times tonight. And if there's any UT fans here, I really apologize for that. We're going to get something called.
Yeah. And like I said, we're going to have to be more physical. We just got to learn to get more physical and see how the referees are calling the game and kind of adjust that in the first quarter and be more physical with that basketball. You know, they're up, not letting us dribble at all. So
got another sophomore in the ball game, Brody Clements.
Yeah,
to handle the ball.
Yeah, another one also who has the ball.
Grant Baum.
Yeah, Grant Baum. Who nailed that down, Coach? I was looking at my program. I missed it. Carlson is number 15. Yeah, Grayson Carlson's in the game also. 2, Elijah Ford is in the game.
That's Tyler Horvath for UT. Again, it's a battle of the depth chart here.
Yeah, with the running clock.
41-14. Yeah, they move people in and out, and the clock continues to run. So we got Clements, Ford,
Carlson,
Grayson Carlson,
Clements,
Grant Baumlenny.
Yeah.
Who am I missing?
I think that's it.
Oh, no, it's Ashton Veloz.
Oh, Ashton Veloz? I missed him?
21.
Oh, okay.
Ashton Veloz.
Yeah, he must have snuck in there.
Yep. So a whole new crew in there. That's a trip up.
Oh, wait.
I thought that was a foul.
He pointed, didn't he? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he did. But anyway, it's going to be UT ball, 25 seconds. This one's going to be over really quickly. It's going to be it's 41-14 right now. That ball's going to go. Yeah, and we're going to and one. That's going to be the end of the game because that clock's going to run through the free throw.
So again, Coach, just, my final thoughts was we just got to be more aggressive, and kind of see how the refs are calling the game and try to take care of that basketball. Is he going to shoot the free throws or no? Guess not.
He should have it. Not going to shoot it. Apparently when the clock runs out, it's over.
Okay.
So at the end of this one here, thanks for joining us tonight, by the way. It's Geneseo 14, United Township Panthers 43. Really appreciate you joining us tonight, and we'll be back for a couple more games this week. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kevin Reed, Keith Kennett on the camera. Hope you come back and join us next time.